almost there.
Scylla. Eu leio Skyla, mas eles chamam de Scylla.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Bom, pessoal, aqui não tem muito o que fazer. Vá ao bar, fale com Bradley, fale com Fitzroy. O que nós vamos fazer primeiro? Como todo bom jogo de investigação, é bom você ser curioso. Acredite, seja o mais curioso possível. Volta, mexe, olha embaixo, olha em cima, olha aos lados, que você sempre vai encontrar alguma coisa. Cara, eu não sei se é porque eu gosto muito desse tipo de jogo. E vamos fazer o que primeiro? Nós vamos no bar primeiro,
Prohibition
né?
is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Vamos no bar primeiro. Isso é dos meus.
Be careful.
A gente não leva desaforo pra casa, não. Ó, tem uma dama no recinto. Coisa mais linda.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Se um tio desse for me servir num bar, eu corro. Ai, eu tô doido.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
É importante vocês conversarem com todos. Encontrar o maior número de pistas possíveis. A história, ela é uma
The miraculous
parte...
catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Ela é uma parte bem interpretativa. Então, é importante que vocês encontrem documentos, que vocês ouçam as pessoas, que vocês falem com todo mundo.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Olha a cantoria
You like
selvagem.
our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Aqui tem duas referências muito interessantes se vocês observarem. Esse Good Night Stranger, ele vem de um jogo chamado Necronômico. Se eu não me engano, também é da linha de HP Lovecraft, mas eu devo falar mais sobre isso no vídeo dedicado. E eles disseram que os avós deles provaram e era delicioso. Mas como que você pode saber o gosto de alguma coisa que você nunca provou?
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Mas é bonita e brigona, hein? Meu Deus do céu. Nem uma chancinha.
Gentlemen, please move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
Olha a criatividade do nosso amigo carequinha do Chaves. Olha a criatividade. O cara me amarra um cabo de aço numa baleia e puxa.
You've got no idea.
Olha
Don't
só.
badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that...
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Ó,
You can't understand. You're not
ó,
sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. Don't put that beast
ó,
back
mas ele
in the
tá
water,
muito
you shysters. You're
nervosinho.
crazy. They're cops.
Não tô entendendo ele, não.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
Capitão, os termos do nosso acordo são claros. Mantenha seus homens sob controle. Você não pode se dar ao luxo de nos provocar. Não é necessário responder. Apenas dê o dinheiro ao mensageiro. Cat. Eita. Senti um tom de ameaça.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Vamos ver o banheiro. Ah, tá precisando de uma reforma. Essas taubas aqui não tão bonitas, não. Será que dá pra ouvir o barulho de fora?
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Mais um book de medicina. Vamos incrementar mais um pouco. Vamos ver se a gente encontra alguma coisa aqui. Lembrando que assim que a gente ganhar mais pontos, vamos completar a nossa visão.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Olha. Homem feio.
What a macabre souvenir.
É, um souvenir bem macabro mesmo. Eu não queria um desse. Vamos falar com o Capitão
A souvenir
Sisudo.
from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Esses manifestos foram assinados por Charles Hawkins, mas é a única informação que consigo tirar deles. Apenas algumas datas ainda estão legíveis, 1890 e 1907, uma data parcial. O resto do documento está encoberto. Em estar interessado nas ocultações dessas informações. Bora descobrir. Não tem nada aqui. Esse é o barco que nós chegamos. Lá na frente pode ver o farol e o Scylla. Ficou até bonito, né? Dá um wallpaper dos mais lindos.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Já vamos confrontar ele de cara.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
Tá vendo a importância de distribuir os pontos da forma correta?
Together at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Não vamos perguntar quem é Cat. Ele pode ficar hostil. Vamos retornar e
I'm looking
perguntar
for
sobre o
warehouse
galpão.
36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on
Vamos
my way.
sair.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
E aí nós temos pontos para distribuir. Vamos ver quantos pontos temos. 2 pontos. Nós não podemos investir nisso aqui ainda. Nós vamos ganhar em livros. O que nós vamos fazer? Nós vamos investir em... Gente, eu fiquei na dúvida agora em que nós vamos investir. Investigação? Abrir fechaduras. Nós vamos precisar disso aqui. Então, vamos lá. Aumenta nosso talento de arrombamento.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand.
Eles conseguiram arrastar um pouco da baleinha. Vamos dar uma olhada por aí. Vamos ver o que temos por aqui. Não dá pra... mergulho? Não, a água tá meio fria hoje. Vamos mergulhar, não. Já vamos testar nossa lockpick.
Damnation, I broke it. no
Olha
use.
só,
Padlock won't
não
give.
deu conta de abrir, infeliz. Não deu conta de abrir uma fechadura. Que detetive é esse?
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
São Brandão, protetor dos marinheiros.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Oh, descobrimos que a gatinha sisuda usa um estilete. Vamos tentar passar por esses boca aberta?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Ó,
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And if
foi
she
muito
sent you,
fácil entrar na mente dos
what do you want
bêbados.
from us?
I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
É muito inocente, menino, não é? Caiu na lábia. Será que tem nada aqui pra eu beber? Nem um vinho tinto? Nada? Nem um whisky assim com refrigerante? Não, sobe também não. Não vi nada.
Let's see.
Mas esse detetive é muito
I'll have
ruim.
to find another way to get in.
O cara não dá
It's
conta de
no
abrir uma
use.
porta.
Padlock won't give.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you
pegaram.
the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them. You asked for it.
Ó. Ó. Me bateu.
Get this joker
Sisudona.
out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Sisudona. Tentei me defender.
I'm getting
Bateu.
careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Me jogou no lixo. Perto dos bebum. Agora eu não passo ali do outro lado, não.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Agora aqui não tem ninguém, vamos passar por aqui, né? Ó,
You
tem um
saw what
perdido
happened with
aqui.
those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cap.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Ó. O povo aqui tem um medo dessa tia, né? Encontrar objeto escondido. É comigo mesmo.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Objeto escondido.
This ratchet device seems to be usable. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in
Ah.
working order.
Achei de primeira. Ó.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Será que é isso aqui mesmo?
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Oh. E não é que o trem abriu? O que nós vai fazer ali embaixo, meu Deus? Olha só.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's
Olha
not
só.
toxic.
Tá tudo tóxico. Tá tudo tóxico aqui embaixo. Tá afetando a água. Só espero não ter um monstro Lago Ness aqui. Ah, brinca não. Tô falando. Ai, me assusta não, caralho. Me assusta não. Meu Deus do céu, que susto infernal. Nossa. Até eu assustei. Você tá doido? Que é isso? Vai assustar outro nojento. Voltei pro mesmo lugar. Onde é que isso aqui dá? Tem que ter uma saída? Que coisa horrorosa.
This is primitive.
Não sabe dizer o que é. Olha só. Aonde nós viemos parar? Olha só. Nós descobrimos uma parte secreta. Um compartimento secreto.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Entramos no galpão por cima. Vamos ver se ele sabe pular. Vamos reconstruir.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Verdade.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Deus o livre.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Opa.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Olha só o que nós achamos. Tinha gente dormindo aqui, ó.
What happened here?
Parece que era homem. Mas tem um ritual macabro aqui, ó. Ritual satanístico.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Será que tem alguma coisa escondida aqui? Tudo aqui é verde. Vamos sair.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Me
Is there
grampeou.
anyone in there? You, don't move. The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All
Ó,
right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the
ameaçou.
mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Ó, o carequinha do
Right,
Chaves.
damn it. This guy went
Que tava
right to the
arrastando uma baleia com cabo de aço.
God damn it. Her again.
Oh, a gatinha sisuda, casa comigo.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Oh,
Is it far,
deu
this
soquinho
mansion?
igual menino de escola.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Ih,
see the
quem
building?
mora lá em cima é o Conde Drácula.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some
Nós vai
driving to do.
visitar o Conde. Pessoal, eu fico por aqui. Quem ficou até agora, muito obrigado. Forte abraço. Se não tá no canal, se inscreve aí. Dá uma força. Tudo de melhor sempre.